Well, hello everyone. It is 2 for Tuesday. It's time tonight for some testing here at Daytona Oval. Chip created a new room with some new rules, and we're gonna run. We're gonna try seeing if we can get the cars to bog down a little bit so the draft actually affects it. So I'm trying to doing some testing. We're doing some extreme. We're gonna do a 330 fully customizable racing transmission setting. Oop. Auto set. Alright, I'm gonna jump out there just to see what if it'll pull by itself. I guess I suppose I need my wheel on. There we go. Alright, let's see what this thing will do by itself. Toying with the idea of just running just V8 cars. We did some testing with it. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do here yet. But this gear is going to be pretty long. Realistically, I probably won't be getting into 6th gear until the back straightaway. So let's see what it does here by itself. We're at 500 horse. This car's at 499 horsepower, fully restricted, and then I've had to pump the power back to 90% on this Lexus here. So I don't know if I'm going to get into 6th gear. That's probably going to be too much. I'm going to see if I come off the corner here if it'll. Well, she is pulling a little bit. Not a lot. That might be too much. But it should be slower when out of the draft, so. It is picking up a little bit. 168, 169. Maybe we'll do something down the back straightaway here. I got a little bit of a side wind there, a tailwind there. We're going to have a side wind going down the back stretch here. If you look up by the top right corner, you can see the tri-oval pictogram up there. 320 is a good one, Judge. All right, thank you, sir. Yeah, this almost seems like it's bogged down too much, but yeah, Graham got in here, so I'm going to see if he can get out here and draft with me. Yeah, see, it's not picking up enough. But that's how it would be out of the draft, so let's see what we can do in the draft here. I just picked these numbers just to see what we can do with it. Try not to move that wheel at all. Graham, get out here. Oh, he's probably setting his car up. Ah, okay. So see, it's actually pulling in 5th gear, but I think that's too much. I'm gonna see if it'll pull more here in 5th gear. You're a little higher in the RPM range, but That was faster. Alright, man. Well, it's definitely faster in 5th gear. So I think if we dropped it down, and give it another lap here, see if I can pick up any more speed. So if we get the right, you may want to qualify in 5th gear if we get the gear right. It's all about being smooth here. Try to come in really low entry this time, see if we can trim some time off the track. Don't move that wheel. Static. And ease into the tri over here, really light. Well, that's not good. We got to get rid of that. Ooh, I felt it rub off a little bit of speed there. Driving this thing like I'm driving on ice, barely touching the steering wheel. Alright, now coming down the tri-oval this next time, I'm going to shift into do one more lap here. I'm going to try shifting into, oh, he rode up a little high there. Didn't quite have the steering wheel angle right. I lost some time going up high there. Next time after I get through a tri-oval, I'm going to go into 6th and see if it picks up anything right as I come to the start-finish line. Just getting some data here. She'll pick up to right around 171, I think, through here. I'm going to shift right at the start-finish line. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I'll jump in the live chat when I go into switch. I just want to see what this thing's going to run here. What livery you got on there? Oh, he's got the old Caterpillar livery. Give me one lap here, Graham, if you can hear me. I just wanted to see what it would do here in 6th gear. Okay.
Meanwhile, I am creating interesting combos.
Go ahead, Graham. Hang on, I need to jump in the chat here. Okay, I was gonna say go by me, but yeah. Let's see what it'll do here. Come up, give me a bump. I gotta jump in the chat here in a minute. Alright, this will be the lap that actually counts, because he's actually pushing me now. Ooh, look at that, a half a second just having him behind me. Pushing, pushing, pushing. Let's get a couple laps of data here with the 2-car hookup, and then we'll switch trans gears. This thing's got a really square front end on it, so... Wow, 1.1. Amazing how much difference that draft makes. Now we're 12 laps in, and I burnt off just under a half a tank of fuel. A lot of that running by myself. Now, probably going to burn off more fuel here with Graham pushing. We can almost, he's almost like now just pushing me. I don't think you can do a complete tandem in here. I think just the physics of the game doesn't allow it. This is going to be a 50. No, 51, 180. We're picking up speed as we get going here. See if I can't really jump into chat here with... I gotta concentrate on pushing here. I want to see if we get some more data. Now, those of you who don't know, we're running the KingPittDawg Racing 200 here at Daytona on Saturday. It's going to go just like we're doing in practice here. We're going to start in the late afternoon, and we'll be going into the night. The stage racing will have 15 laps of in stage 1, 25 in stage 2, and 35 in the final stage. So you will have to make a pit stop in the final stage. All right, we lost. Now if I drag the brake a little bit. Do 15 laps here and see what we come up with. That's some pretty good data. That was a big difference, 2 full seconds basically with the draft. Yeah, you lose the draft in stage 2, you're at risk of losing lap. But I am having a wave around, so there is going to be a wave around. There will be cautions. If there's a big accident, we're going to call cautions. Just like a real NASCAR race, so. One more lap here. See if we can pick up some speed here. I'm going to get it as tight as I can here to the yellow line. The double yellow. Now we're picking it up. Alright, there's our 15 laps. Testing, testing. Can you hear me? Hey, good. How you doing? Well, no, you're probably not going to be able to lose weight. It'll just be a minimum. So these lighter cars won't have a problem. No, minimum. That's minimum weight. That's exactly what mine is, yeah. So that's good. Let's switch to 320 gram and let's see what we can what we can do there. 320 on the trans. The auto set. Oh, you don't have the fully customizable one? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, what I'm trying to do is get it to where the car is aerodynamically dragging without the draft. So that's kind of what I'm trying to get to. Where is that magic number to where the draft is going to be the, you know, the main cause, just like the real cars where you got to have a partner. So if you want to jump out, I'm going to go out and check all my cars and make sure I've got everything I can restrict the power and stuff on them. So I'll close the room down real quick and then I'll reopen it. But let me save the settings. I don't want to quit yet. I need to make sure I save these properly. Yeah, you can do it. So 2850 would be the minimum. So these lighter cars, it'll drag them down a little bit. I don't think anybody's going to be, if we restrict it to V8s, I don't think anybody's going to be under 500 horsepower. You'll have to restrict to be 500 horsepower. Yeah, it is, because I have it. I have it on my Mustang, so. The fully oh, you want to get the fully customizable racing transmission. That one. The one in the racing, I think, section. Yeah, I think with lowering the trans or the horsepower, nobody's going to be at risk of pushing that. I think that'll be fine. That'll just be a good limit to keep anything from coming in, that anybody from like cheating, you know what I mean? So I did, yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah, what? Alright, let's see. So this one's all set. And then, yep. Hey, Judge, what's up, Keith?
Not much. Hey, Carrick. Graham.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry yesterday I bailed on you, Graham.
Let's see, what do we got? I wonder if performance points into it. Well, you know, that's why I didn't want the mid-engine cars in here in this race, because that GT, the Ford GT, dominated the last time they ran daily here. We were running the Group 3s. That Ford GT was just the only car to drive, and that's what I don't want. I know, but it's because the mid-engine cars sit lower, and physically they're gonna go faster because they don't have the drag on them. And I think that's why I didn't want to have Vision Gran Turismo cars in the whole series, is because of that. So yeah, well, so far when Nook and I were testing the other day, and we were running different. He had a bunch of them, so I do not. I don't have that many cars to test. So, Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I only have the Lexus. That's the only one I'm going to be able to run. So, um, yeah. Yeah, 498 in the Mustang, huh? Okay.
Did you drop your room?
What?
Did you drop your room? I
I
don't
did.
see
I
your
dropped it
room.
down. Oh yeah, I did right now. I'm out of it. I'm
Oh,
sorry,
okay.
Keith. I'm sorry,
All
Keith.
right.
Yeah, I jumped out here a minute ago to get these cars, make sure all my cars
No
are set.
problem. So what cars are we looking at?
I'm thinking we're going to keep it as NASCAR-y as possible, like front engine, rear drive, and maybe V8s. Although I've been thinking about letting the Viper in there if we can lower the horsepower on it. I don't have a Group 3 Viper. Do you? Either of you guys have one?
I'm pretty sure I do.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Yeah. In fact, let me go see real quick, and
Sure.
I'll get in it.
Yeah.
I'll run it.
Okay. Oh, the GT3. Okay, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I didn't want that one in there because it's going to dominate. It would dominate because aerodynamically, it's just superior to these stock-based cars. Oh, that one? Yeah. Yeah.
You say grade 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I just did a delivery on this about a week ago.
Oh, really? You're
Yeah, on the Viper. Yeah.
I think I am going to go buy a Corvette. And then
right
get the...
now, it's 788 horsepower with 2,800 pounds.
2,800 pounds?
2,800 pounds.
Okay.
Well, not even 2,844.
No, I got to buy a Corvette, man. I've got a Mustang. I got to have a Corvette, and I'll have to buy the Viper too. That's only 450. Okay, I don't mind spending that. Let's see what I can build this thing for. Let's see. Yeah, let's give that a try and see how it works. I just want to see how these cars work. You said it's 498 max, well that'd be perfect because that's right where it needs to be. Make sure you get your ballast and power restrictor in case you need to add weight to get minimum.
Let me make sure on mine whether I have that on here.
Okay. I gotta find a livery. I'm not keeping the stock livery on it.
Okay, I got the power restrictor and I've got the ballast.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
You can add a turbo, but you still got to restrict it. Oh, look, Happy New Year 2022. Huh, that's actually pretty close.
I think on the Viper, I just got out of it. I think on the Viper it doesn't go. I think it only goes with the supercharger, but not in the grade 3. I don't think you can change it on the grade 3s. Let me go back and look. Nothing there.
Oh, this thing is really naked.
Yeah, this grade 3 you can't do turbo or supercharger on the grade 3. You probably can on the regular.
Yeah.
You probably can do on that, but not on the grade 3. You're having too much fun, Graham.
Yeah, you'll have to do a bunch of my restriction is all the way. My restrictor's all the way down on both of them, and then I've got it down to 90 and 91% to get the power. But I did add the turbos to them. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
So just for me to start, what's the power level you're wanting to keep them around? As far as you know.
What I'm trying, well, we're trying to figure. That's what I want to keep testing here is to see where it's good, to where it's really definitely pack racing. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I got medium. Yeah, I got medium tires on there. It's kind of that's what you got to run basically. So, all right, let me get out of here. Let me go back and make sure I got everything I need for this vet.
If I drop, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Kevin.
Are you running the Viper then, Keith?
Yeah,
okay. Yeah, let's give it a try. Bram,
now,
are you in the Mustang then, or what do you run? No, you're gonna run that GTR, right? You're gonna try the GTR. Okay. And let's try that GTR. I want to see if it hangs with it. I want to see if it hangs. Just it would probably going to stick with V8s, but I want to see if it hangs. If it does, then maybe we can allow that in the GT5 Supra in there, or GT500 Supra. But I got to grab the extra stuff here real quick.
I can.
Oh yeah.
If I on this Viper.
What about the Viper, Keith?
If I drop the ECU down to 70%, that drops it down from 788 horsepower down to 552 horsepower.
Okay. Do you have a power restrictor on it?
Oh yeah, it's on there.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. What somebody told me, guys, is that keep the computer output as high as you can, but drop the power restrictor all the way down, because then it still maximizes the torque and everything.
I'll swap. Okay.
Because this one's going to be 788.
With the ECU at 100%
and
the power restrictor at the bottom at 70, that gives me 552.
Okay, so you will have to drop some power. Yeah, I thought you might. Yeah, because that's a light car, and so is the other Supra, the GT500. Because those are technically old Group 2 cars, but they're not.
Wrong. I do have the supercharger on it.
Oh, you do? Okay.
I took it off.
Okay.
And that takes me to 475 on the horsepower.
Okay. Yeah, you can leave the supercharger on, Keith. So everybody's maxed, and then just turn the restriction down. Let's try it that way and see. That's what. Yeah, I was told that works better. That's just what I was told. Oh man, I gotta go change the tire. Ah, screw it for now.
Okay, then I can get. I can either go with 501, or if you're making it that, then I can drop it down to 497. So let me bring my power restrictor back up. Nope, that's too much. I'll have to leave it. I'll have to leave it at 497.
You do? Okay, yeah, and they're going to be 497, 498, somewhere around there. So that's that seems to work out good. So.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, give me just a second here. I don't need to do that right now. Let me exit. Let me overwrite this. Get out of here. All right, let's see if we can close that. Yes. Oh, well, it's going to be all lit up, so, I mean, it's going to be racing at night. You're talking about other races? They actually do okay because they're projector beams, because I raced that Supra in the dark, kind of, and it did okay. Oh, crap. Oh, no, I guess I can do that in here. Okay. All right. Here we go. Yeah, it's in. Yeah, it should be in here. It's trying to get it opened. And there it is. Okay. Oh, heavy wets. I don't think heavy wets are going to be my best option. Okay, so now I... No. We're just testing. We're never gonna get out of practice. So. Whoop. Yeah, I gotta adjust these two. And Keith, you said we're gonna run 320. Is that what you got on yours?
I think it's a 300, but I'll change it once I get in there.
Okay. Okay, so I got power restrictor. I'm gonna pull all the way down. Yeah, do the top speed automatically adjusted. That's where you want to adjust it. 502 at 90. We're at 497. Perfect. That means the cars are pretty much within a horsepower or two of each other, so that's good.
Oh, hold on. Let's see. I've got to go racing medium, and I've got to drop the PP to 725. Okay, hold on a second.
Oh wow, this is actually farther up on the PP scale than I thought it was going to be.
Okay, so change the tires to medium.
Yeah, 320. High-end supercharger. I don't know if that's gonna.
What's my? So, I'm at 725.42.
Oh, no kidding.
I'm just 4.42.
Did you drop your downforce down?
I didn't touch it.
Yeah, drop your downforce to minimum. I'm gonna probably ask everybody because you don't trust me. The car you don't need it.
You don't need it.
No.
You don't need it.
No, drop it. Drop your downforce minimum.
Oh, well, that dropped me to 7. That gave me an increase to 727.
That gave you an increase, really? Mine just went down. That's weird. Try dropping the car down too and see what it does. I wonder if I raise my car up. I wonder if that's it. No, that didn't change it. Well, that didn't change that. I got the car dropped all the way on the ground, so.
Okay, I can't.
So that's good to know because. And you got your horsepower, you said, at, That's interesting.
Okay. I can't do anything with the front, but I can increase the rear. And it drops my power points. All right, I'm at. All right, my front is at the lowest. It'll go on downforce at 400. The rear is at 560, which is almost 50% of the downforce in the rear. And
okay.
that takes me to 724.7, so just a little bit low, and I can't go any closer to it. So
wow. Okay. Well, that was good to know because the other cars were way below the PP number, so I might have to bump that up a little bit to allow people in. But I'd like to, you're probably going to want to run as minimal downforce as you can.
Maybe run a couple laps here and just see.
Yeah.
By itself what it'll do.
Okay. Okay. And you're fit safely in the range? You might have to pull the downforce out. To drop the downforce all the way down to the minimum.
In this Viper, I don't think I'm going to hit 6th gear.
Yeah, because let me jump in here. Yeah, running in 320, you probably won't. But you will probably when we get in a draft.
Draft, yeah.
Because I was actually running faster in 5th gear with the Lexus at 330 than I was in 6th gear. But when Graham got out there, I bumped it up to 6th gear, and we were running 51s.
What speed were you hitting when you were on a while ago?
They're about what you're at right now.
Okay. I'm hitting 170.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. You won't need it for steering here, but do it where you can to set the car in the limits, and we might adjust the limits. Oh, okay, that's perfect. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm gonna... Okay, yep, and I think I got everything. I'm just gonna double check my settings here, just make sure I got everything where it's supposed to be. Yeah, see, I'm at 70 on the restrictor, 70%, 90, and it gets me 497 horse. 320 on there. I dropped it down. It's completely on the minimums on all the downforce and the ride height. Alright, so let me know if you guys see me sparking.
I didn't touch any of mine on that.
I got 0.6. This is our maiden voyage here. Yeah, I'm running right around 169 by myself in 5th gear. Oh, really? Jeez. Yeah, see, that's why I was worried about some of these cars. 71, nope, 70. In 5th gear. 71. Wow, yeah, that car's too fast. Yeah, I think we'll probably restrict it down to... I think all these V8 cars, if we get the weight and everything very similar, they'll be about the same speed. And people can just... Yeah. See if I pick up any speed. I jumped up to 6th gear just to see if it picks anything up. No, actually it is. 171. No, it's about the same, I guess. 72. 73. Hey, Graham. Why don't you go ahead and jump into your Mustang? And because that thing, I don't think we're gonna be able to allow that thing. It can't be that fast. That was the problem we had with the one car when we tried BOP. Is the Jaguar chased us down in a draft and passed us and just kept going. Yeah.
I'm hitting 173 in 6th gear.
Yeah, that's about what I just hit 174 going into turn 1.
$177 is what I just did. 182 with that bump.
Yeah, and then we'll try some individual laps. So this 320 might be. Hey, Graham, when you change your trans to 310 on the Mustang and come out here and let's see what it does. Are you still? You're still. Where are you? I see you, Judge. Okay. What did you run for? What do you? Oh, we're in. Judge, what do you run for? What are you running for lap times? Yeah, I can see yours because you had the fastest lap period. But Keith, what are you running in the Viper with the times? I ran a 51.831 by myself.
51.305 is the fastest.
Was that with the push?
That was with a push, yeah.
Okay.
I was getting a 52 without. I'm slowing down.
Okay, alright. I'm gonna go past you and have you... Hang on, I got a downshift because I bogged it down letting off of it. I'm dropping the hammer, Harry. I'll drag the brake a little bit and see what that does. Oh, that brought you in a hurry, didn't it? I just barely touched it. Or my brake is really sensitive because of the dead zone I got on it. Now, I'm curious how fast you suck up here on this, because...
75, 76, 77.
Yeah, you're pulling up good. There you're gonna... Bump. Oh, yeah, that was a big good one. I went at 180. That Viper's badass looking in the mirror, man. I like your Viper on the hood there.
I tried to put some of the default decals back on it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, where are you at? Just kind of drag the brake a little bit. Oh, I see ya. Stay on it, but drag the brake a little bit. We're picking up some speed here with
180 right
now. Yep, I hit 180. Yep. I'm trying to keep it down. I didn't want to pinch you down. I couldn't tell. I'm gonna come down off the apex here. Yee-haw, right to the line.
.2.
Yeah, that thing's fairly good. I think what I'm gonna do is, where are you at? Let's see. I'm gonna swing high. Go ahead and see if you can pass me on the inside there. Should be, because it's a shorter way around, and without any drafting help. Did you drag off there coming off the corner?
Yeah. I put it in fifth to see if it helped.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Okay, I see. I can see it. Yeah, see, you had a good run. Oh, no, that ain't gonna help.
I wasn't even watching what I was doing. Get back to the draft here.
Are you right behind? It's not showing up in radar. Oh, there. I see you now. You were right behind the wind speed. Completely hidden by the wind speed. Does it seem to suck up pretty fast?
Yeah, once I get down the draft.
Because it seemed to me like when I was behind Nook, like in the Jaguar and that, it was hard to suck up to that thing because it has a kind of a narrow rear end. All right, Graham, get ready. You ready to fall in behind us here? I'll let off a little bit. Judge, go ahead and go by me here. I want to pull up the back and see how this thing does in the back. Whoop.
I did the same
as
thing.
I ride the wall. Okay. I'm just curious to see how it can pass. I could not make a pass on the Corvette on the outside with the Lexus when I tried to do slingshot. I'll stay high.
You just left him behind.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to swing up. You go ahead and pass.
you still in this draft, Kevin?
Huh?
Are you still in the draft?
Yeah, I was just trying to get Graham to catch the draft here, but yeah, hang on, I'm gonna slow down here for you. The Mustang is
Slowing down too.
the most aero disadvantage of all the cars, so the Mustang and the Lexus are gonna be at a disadvantage because they're pretty square.
Sitting at 150. I'm at 150.
Yep, here we
right
come.
now.
He just gave me a nudge. I'm at 164, 165. Alright, I'm gonna come back and get you to draft, but I want you to go by me. No, you go by me. I want to push. I want to see how I can push yours and how it goes. Go ahead. There you go. Whoa!
Whoa! I saw that.
Alright, still not. I still haven't hit the wall yet. Oh, that was a long freaking ride, man. I just left the wheel just kind of slightly turned, and it was keeping it off the wall. Well, there we go. Yeah, well, these are unintentional donuts.
Oh, God.
I saw that.
Airborne.
Did it caught the... Man, this is rough out here. We should be driving...
Yeah.
I should be in the Raptor or something. I'm actually getting a little tire wear.
Yeah, I got a little bit of red, too.
Hey, you guys want me to... You guys want to flip this over to like a little 5-lap race or something?
That's fine.
Huh? Yeah, let's do that real quick. Let's see what these cars will do. Alright, I'm gonna do that. Graham, you got the fast time. You'll be starting out front. So hang on. What do I gotta do here?
I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna change settings real quick too.
What are you gonna change?
Well, unless you don't want me to, I was gonna change.
Yeah.
I'm at 320. I was gonna drop it to 310.
Yeah, let's go to 310 everybody. Let's see what it'll do at 310. Okay, so that didn't change my PP points there, so, okay. Nope, did that before I came in here, so I'm good. I'm gonna save a second. I'm gonna test race. I'm just gonna change, so I don't have to change the whole thing. Let's get save settings. Save settings. Okay, so now I got that setting. So now I can go out here. Now I can change the event settings. Oh, whoops, I did. Hang on, just give me just a second here because I'm trying to revise the whole thing here. Okay, so practice race. Let's just do like 6 laps and see what we can do in 6 laps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 laps. Okay, so now we're gonna do set by host. No, I'm gonna leave everything else alone. I'm just trying to change the laps, get it out of so we don't have a qualifier, and then we're just gonna do a rolling start. That way we don't have to do a pace lap. Group 3, 725, 5. What did I say it was? 2849? 2848. Okay. That's what it actually allowed. Okay. Alright. I think that's set. I think everything else should be good. Well, 2866 is what you're going to be, and so is the Lexus and the Mustang weigh the exact same. Okay, so now we're going to save settings. Oh, we'll test race. Yeah, it's 2848. I couldn't set exactly 50, so so there we go. Okay, all right. You guys ready? Here we go. Change the settings. There we go. All right. All right, there we go. Enter. Everybody enter up. And I'll throw it into race mode, and we'll just see how it goes.
Uh-oh. My weight changed.
Oh, did it?
It says I have to be... Now it says I've got to be at 30...
Oh, because I didn't have the room. I didn't have the room set right. It says you got to be what? So you probably. I wonder if I do too. No, it let me enter.
I think I got it at 4 pounds. I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm right at this thing's. It's funny. This thing's 2,866 pounds, just like the Mustang and the Lexus. That's weird that the Viper is actually different.
2840 what? 6?
It's 2848 is the only way I could set it to 2850. Otherwise, it's 2851.
Okay, that's where I'm at.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm in.
Hang on again, guys. I gotta set the grid here. There we go. All right. Here we go. All right, Graham. You're gonna start out front. It's gonna be a rolling start, so we gotta get together right away. Actually, the Mustang's the one sticking up in the air the most. Did you drop it? You said you dropped it as high out of the air as you can, like the ride height. No, I'm talking about the ride height. You got to get that thing out of the air, man. The lower they get, the better they're going to push to go through the air. So. Oh, it get. No, I'm talking about the ride height. That was two of us at the same time. Alright, here we go. Here we go, Judge. You're going to get a good pop right there. Boom. Boom. Be ready for it. I got to swing higher. I was going to bump into you too hard. There we go. Oh man, this is going to be sketchy. I think this is a better setting than the last one, though.
I'm sitting at 50% on my red line.
Yeah, that's about where it should be, I think. Because in a big man, this is this is hard to draft with this though. Jeez. Ooh, man, that was a punt. Boy, when you come off the other car, it slows you down. So it's. Yep. I don't think the physics of the game lets you push. We were trying that. Whoa, shit! I barely could get back to you there.
He was going a little bit left and right. I couldn't. I was trying to.
Yeah, I see. He's got a little hopping going on there, but. Yeah, it might just be your connection's a little bit slower than ours, and that's why you're getting that happens.
I think I'm at 300 over 10. I believe is my my internet.
Is it?
Yeah, 300. I think it's.
Hey man, we gotta go. Whoa, geez, man. They really jump around. Holy crap.
Yep. Mine is.
I mean, and that's just from the air, I think, you know.
Yeah.
You gotta lead the way, man. Just stay on that line. We're gonna try and see if we can do the same. So I tried, Judge, tapping the brake going in there when I was catching you too fast. It helped for a second, but then it picked right back up. You must have bumped Graham. There we go. There we go. Boom, boom. Now that was pretty. Yeah, we can try. We can move up if you want. Move up to the stripe, like stay right on the line there. Oh shit. Yeah, it's hard to push, man. I'm telling you, it's hard to push. 51,111. Wait, there's some massive runs we're getting though. Oh, yeah, me too. I think we all three did. Man, this you got to be alert. All right, now I'm going to try to see if I can catch the draft and try to pull out and pass coming down here. I got to time this just right.
You won't be able to do it on the high line.
No, I know. I'm going to try to do it coming off the corner and get right in the draft and then swing. There we go. Yeah, see? Yeah, see, that's a lot shorter way around the track. Now, see if you guys can get me on the backstretch. I'm going to try to keep it low. Yeah, I know I need to fix it. It's an old livery, obviously. I'm a little behind the times, you see? Actually, I wanted to see what it can do. I see Keith trying to come down here. I wanted to see if I can block.
Oh, that was five. That was it.
It was. I just did 6 laps, I think. Oh man, I got the delay on. I got to change that for this. Huh. So okay, so that thing pulled out pretty well with two cars and drafted. So, yeah, we can try 300. I think that's what I had everything set before. Yeah, the problem is when you're in the draft, you get bumped. You start to redline. Well, it'll start flashing at you, and it's going to be pushing too many RPMs. When you get up to redline, like you start losing power. So you want to try to pull it where where you can still have a little pull. So if you pull out, you're not dragging down. Yeah, I moved up to see if he would be able to make the pass on the inside. Yeah. Well, there's an art form to it. I don't know. I haven't figured it out with these cars. That Corvette's pretty slippery, though, I think. I mean, it sits pretty low in the very front, kind of like the Jags.
Yeah, look at something quick.
Okay, no problem. I'm going to change the settings.
I'm on 310 right now, and if I go look at the transmission setting, I guess it says 6,800 RPM, so I'm guessing that's where it recommends.
Oh, I gotcha.
Because the transmission in the GT Sport was a little bit different than what they show on GT7.
Yeah.
Now, if I go to 300.
All right, I changed it to 8 laps, and I changed the weather a little bit so it changes.
You gonna go 300 on this one?
You want to go 300?
Well, that's what I was gonna ask. What did you want to do on this one?
Graham, what did you switch to? 300? Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's just run that and see what that was. Because weren't we on 310? Yeah, 310 before. Hey, Graham, check your body height where you're set at on that. Are you in the settings? Well, jump in there and then check your settings real quick. I'm just curious what you're at. This thing's at default everything else. Boy, negative camber got 3.5. What did you put camber on, Keith?
Sorry, say again?
What do you have your camber set at? This thing can default
I hadn't messed with any of that yet.
Oh yeah,
right now it's deep. My camber is set at 3.5.
Okay, that's what mine is
default.
too. Yeah, that's default. Yeah, everything else is default on this. So.
Yeah, I haven't touched anything else on.
Okay. All right, so we got 400, 500. I've got top speed 300. Okay, I think we're good. If you guys are ready, we'll fire another one and see how they do.
I'm almost there.
Okay.
Oh, horsepower went up.
Oh, did it? Your horsepower went up from what? That's weird. Hang on, let me...
Where am I at? Oh, it went up to 501.
Oh,
why
really?
Did it go up, though?
Did you bump one of those accidentally or something?
I didn't change that.
That's weird.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, I've got my power restrictor maxed at 70, and then I'm just adjusting the power with the... Alright, okay, here we go.
Back down to 497.
Yeah, mine's 497. The Mustang's at 499, isn't it? Or is it 490? Oh, 500 even, huh? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Watch your torque too. Watch your torque too. So now, Ram, do you have the torque, the supercharger on yours? All right. Well, we'll figure it out. This thing really picks up coming off down the straightaway here. Whoa! Man, that was you came back like me, like you hit the brakes, Keith.
This bumper.
Nah, I'm gonna push you up high. Hang on, man. You can't let off that much, you'll lose you gotta just barely lift off the throttle. Yeah. Alright, see if your car can suck up here. It looks like it is. Now you gotta stay in the draft. I let off it just a little bit, just stay behind Keith there. But you gotta stay in. You cannot dip out of that draft at all. Especially in the Mustang, because when I was behind the, like I said, when I was behind the Jag doesn't have a big wide rear end like some of these cars do.
Well, I know the Viper does.
Yeah, it does, and I can feel the draft in it different than the Jag was. But of course, I'm in the Corvette now. So see how you can keep with us now, Graham? So You just got to stay in that draft. You can't lose it. You got to be as smooth on that wheel as possible through the corners, or your controller. Yeah, you got to be like ultra smooth, because every jerk of the wheel will drag speed down, or you know, every turn, every little bit you turn the wheel or the controller. Go ahead. I lost it. I want to see if I can suck up to you guys anyway when you get by me here. No, I ran the Corvette because I didn't have it yet, and I wanted to buy it, and I was already in it. Yeah, there's no warning, man. You got to be alert. Yeah, it's hard to stay because you bounce around about, I don't know, tire width. Is it? Whoa. No, we're good. That's going to happen probably a lot during the race because these cars really suck up fast. And probably will. We'll probably have a few big ones. Here it goes. Yeah, see, that's how it should be. I shouldn't be able to pass you swinging up like that. And doesn't look like I can. It's really hard to in the corners because unless I let off of it or something. I had a good run. I was just testing a slingshot there. I think I got you. Yeah, this thing passes really well. Now see if you can pull up here, because I'm about to bump Keith and it'll back me up. Ooh, man, did that close in at the end. You can tell when you get right in the car slip. When you're all the way in it, because it just... Whew. Curious to see if we can run side by side here. Oh, shit.
I should pull ahead of you. Here you go.
Well, careful, Judge. Hey, you can't run down there, man.
In practice.
Hey, where'd he go?
It reset me.
It reset you.
It reset me. I didn't know it would do that, but it did.
I was like... So,
oh well. What the hell? It reset me again and I was on the track.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Or was I?
I'm at 162 right now. Oh, Keith's up there. Okay, I see him now.
I got reset twice.
Oh, you know what? I didn't shut the dang delay off again. Dang nabbit. All right, I'm gonna try the Lexus this next time and see if that does like the Mustang does. What other cars you got, Keith? Group 3s.
What's that?
What other Group 3s you got?
I got quite a few.
Yeah, I'm really thinking to keep it to like at least V8s. Maybe just restrict the V8s. I don't know. Vipers seem pretty good.
Yeah, I think the if anybody chooses it, it's going to be a good car to run. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess all of them are going to be good to run. It just.
Yeah, no, that car was too fast. That was the same thing. I think the Supra would be too fast too. I think those are both ringers. That's why I'm restricting these cars so much. I want it to be like even. I wish I could just. I wish they had a real BOP, but that was ridiculous. The other night, there's no reason anybody should be able to chase people down from a half a lap back and pass them. No, I've already eliminated that from. I'm going to eliminate that one. So.
Womble leader can do a custom bop.
Okay, I have 20 grade 3 cars.
Holy crap! Oh, nice.
So, I got Mercedes, I got Audi, I've got BMW, I got Corvette.
Do you have one of the? Which one of the VMWs is a V8? Is that the M6?
I've got the M6. I've got the M6 endurance model.
He fixed the WRX to match the F-Type in GR4.
Hang on, my SERP said something. The bot said something. I couldn't hear you guys.
Well.
No, we're not gonna let that one. We're gonna. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna limit it to V8 cars.
What do y'all? Okay, I know you're in a Vet and he's in.
I just changed over to the
Mustang,
Lexus.
right?
I just changed over to the Lexus.
Lexus.
Yeah, but I'm not allowing any mid-engine rear drive cars. It's gonna be front-engine rear drive only. This one is sitting on the ground. That one's sitting on the ground.
Okay, well I'll try the BMW. Let me change
the M6.
setting.
Okay, no problem.
Change settings.
Okay, but you're go into your settings, Graham, and I want to see if we can get you to drop that sucker completely down. Because of the PP points? Hang on. No, I'm not talking about the weight. I'm talking about getting the car dropped down to the ground out of the air. And I'm going to go into my Mustang and show you how to set it up. Let's see here. Yeah, so, alright. So, nope, I'm talking about the body height adjustment. Yeah, that's why you're dragging so much. Okay, I've got my Mustang with the low-end supercharger. I'm at 716, 498 horsepower, and I've got. Oh, add it back in and then restrict your power all the way with the restrictor, and then you can go 92 on the output. You're at 498. Right. So now, yeah. So take your power restrictor and turn it all the way down. And turn the notch all the way to the left. It'll be 70. And then go to your full control computer and take that to 92. That should give you 498.
Okay, I don't have anything special on this BMW, but I've got it set right now with my ECU is set at 85%.
Okay.
That puts me at max power 497, and my PP is at 714.
Okay.
So it's going to be low there, but it
Graham,
may
you need to
run fine.
Graham, you need to do your output adjustment 92. I'm on the same car, so you know there's no reason you wouldn't be able to get these settings. 497. What? Or do you have the supercharger on there? Do you have the high-end torque or low-end torque one? Okay, so mine has the low-end one. So okay, so I'm going to run the Mustang. I want to see what two Mustangs do out here. Now you got it dropped out of the air. So, and then he's going to be
I don't have a special transmission on this one.
Oh no. Okay.
So I'm just going to go with what it has and see what
happens. Okay, let's see what happens. Yeah. Good. What does it say for speed? Does it give you a number?
Right now, I'm sitting at I'm in 6th gear at 161.
Okay.
And that's with my red line is at about just below maybe 40%.
Oh, okay.
Of the screen.
Okay, so that car's going to have a little bit of pull. So it'll be interesting to see that. So okay. All right, Graham, are you in? Take it all the way to the minimum. Take all of those. The body height adjustment and your aerodynamics all the way down will get you out of the air with this car. That's what you need because it's a tall car. You need to drop it down all the way. Yep, 60, and then your downforce should be 400, 500.
I'm at 164 with my red line at 50% right now.
Okay. Yeah, you want it all the way to the minimums to the left. Everything, all your sliders to the left on that stuff. See, this one's got different camber settings. I'm gonna. What are your toe settings too? You need to check your toe settings. You want them as minimal as possible, so you're not dragging.
I'm only getting 54 seconds per lap.
Okay. Okay. Turn it to 0.05. Out, pointing out, so it looks like a V. And you know, and then the rear I would do at 0.05, but pointing in. And then we should be equal. Yep, you're just a little bit above me, probably because you got the high-end torque supercharger. All right, let's see what this thing can do. Let's see.
I'm gonna go buy the transmission.
310.
We'll be right back.
Okay, no problem. Yep, 310. Yeah, she's getting into night now. It may change when we start our race, but we'll see. Yep, Judge ran out to buy that trans real quick so we can test that car. Okay. I'm going to set my cambers at 2 and 2. What are your cambers set at?
Okay, now on this car, unlike the Viper, I can add the turbocharger.
Oh, okay. Yeah, usually depending on the design of the engine, I think they allow the supercharger or
Let me add the power restrictor and the ballast.
Okay, all right, real quick, no problem.
So let's add.
Okay, I'm going to try 2.0 just to see if it makes a difference in the car, because otherwise these cars are identical. So no, try yours at 3.5 because that's what the default setting is. All right, and I want to see if it makes a difference in how this thing turns.
I added the turbocharger just so we
okay.
can toy with it.
Yeah, just drop your restrictor all the way down, and then you can keep your output. You know, probably around, I would assume probably around 92, 90, 91, somewhere around there. Their cars are pretty even, it seems like. It'd be cool if NASCAR would put lights on their cars, like these. You should be a little faster with that thing out of the air. Okay, well, we'll see what it'll do in the draft here. Here we go. Oh, wait. Oh, Judge, you didn't get in, did you?
No.
Oh, okay, hang on. No, I don't want to quit, but I want to get out of the race here. How do we do that?
A high RPM.
Yeah, I thought he was in, so I went to hit it, and I didn't realize he wasn't. So, alright, I'll hit the race here. Let's see. Come on. I wish you could stop this thing when you... You gotta, yeah, exit. There we go. Okay. Alright. Did it stay? Are we stuck? Stupid thing. Oh no, there it goes. There we go. So, okay. It just had to process. Hang on, before we start, you guys go ahead and do any adjustments. I'm gonna get rid of that stupid delay here. Hang on. Race finish delay. 30 seconds. Okay.
Alright, I'm set at top speed 300.
Okay, you set at 300? I think we set at 310.
Oh. 725. Okay, I'm still a little bit too much.
BMW M6 V8.
Damn.
They should be. The idea here with this whole thing is getting these all even. So I think we're getting pretty close. We're got to just find that magic, because there's always gonna be, the design of the car is always gonna have a little bit of an aero advantage or disadvantage. No, I want to see if it makes a difference. So I want to see. So I'm gonna stay on the 2.0. I bumped it up to 2.0. I had it down lower than that.
Power still.
That was bright. What the hell was that? All right, ready up. All right, I'm ready. Whenever y'all get done.
I'm almost there.
No problem. We are good to go.
Come on, man. I understand.
Alright, let's see. What do we got? Just want to verify that. Yeah, the way I'm going to set the race up is to go in from afternoon to night, so... Alright, yeah, so I'm at 2. All for that. Now that's negative at 310.
Okay, I'm in.
Alright.
PP value is at 710, but my horsepower is at 497.
Okay. I think we're all gonna be at like 497, so. No, are you? No, you were down to like 498, I think, because you had the high end supercharger. I have the low end. Oh, we are. Okay. All right. What? What's that? What?
I just passed him. He's stuck.
He's stuck?
Yeah, he's stuck.
Okay. I just exited. Alright. Graham, exit out, or is it gonna let you exit out? Can you hit the option? Did you? Okay.
Yeah, so I backed out too.
I already am, but it.
Yeah, we both are.
But it's kind of stuck. I think it's got a process there.
I'm backed out.
I think he said he backed out just to see if it'd fix it. Go ahead and back out, Graham. All the way out of the room and try coming back in. Yeah, there it goes. It was hanging up. Okay.
Okay, back in.
Okay. Let's see if it gets you in here. The room can be these servers get clogged up, like, I think sometimes. It's still showing you squiggling on mine here. Entering.
I don't see him in the
I'm gonna
race
exit
yet.
out. Yeah, I'm exiting out of the entry just to see if it helps. There he goes. Okay. All right, now try to enter up. Okay, there we go. All right.
Okay.
Everybody go go enter course. Are you all on pit road now?
Yeah, we are.
You are? Okay. All right, now I can start the race from in here. So, okay. Let's see if that makes a difference. Did that thing I was going to say, does it have that looked like the Luftwaffe delivery there, huh?
Yeah, it's got Messerschmitt.
I used to a guy I worked with. His name was his last name was Messerschmitt, so I called him Luftwaffe, which was actually more than Messerschmitt. But I said, "Hey, Luftwaffe, get over here, man!" I started in the front because you. I'm telling you, that little bit of air that the car gets up into makes a difference. That BMW is also going to push a lot of air because it's a pretty big car.
I'm not going to catch you unless I'm either in your draft or somebody's pushing me.
Oh, yeah.
Even though he's pushing me, I'm not catching you very fast.
Yeah.
I may now though. I'm in your draft.
Yeah, we'll see. That's what I'm curious to see, because I took off out of there, but when I went to 6th gear, it really drug down. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, you're definitely catching me. Just giving it all she's got, sir.
That's why you can't see me because I'm camouflaged. Oh damn!
What's that?
Did you see that?
What's that happen?
He sucked up it to me and nailed me.
Oh really?
And
yeah. Yeah. Huh. Hey Graham, when you go down the back stretch, I'm gonna stay high. I want to see if you can pull up, draft me up to where you're just about to bump me, and then swing out and see if you can make a pass. Okay, so I'll stay up high.
You two are pulling away from me.
Are we really?
In your draft.
Huh. Oh, well, that's not gonna help, Graham.
I'm at 166.
Uh-huh. Alright, let's practice the caution thing here. Let's see. So if we do call a caution, depending on which side of the track, we'll try to line up within a half a lap if we can. You caught up, Graham? Well, we were slowing down for you, so alright, here we go. Green flag. You ghosted. I can see you're ghosted. Well, yeah. Okay. Yeah, see if you guys can draft past me. I'm not gonna try too hard to block, but I'm gonna keep an eye on what you're doing.
I'm in his draft and he's pulling away.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Did you drop that thing out of the air? Like, is it dropped all the way down and pull downforce off of it?
I didn't touch
Oh, you
that.
didn't touch any of that? That's probably why. See, that's what he was having problems with. That's what I want to see, is how well will these cars do here.
Well, I'm drafting on you. I was drafting on you. Like, I don't...
Just kissed it a little. I want to go up and say hi. This is gonna be. I think these setups are looking pretty good.
Oh, you know what? I've got a lot of I've got a lot of downforce on this car too.
That'll kill you here. Yeah.
That's why I'm not catching y'all.
Yep. Yeah.
So no problem.
So I think what we'll do is recommend to tell everybody to drop the car completely down, because I don't think it's going to affect handling, and I don't think any
downforce off we can.
And take all the downforce off you can. Yeah. If you're going to add anything, add to if you got to lower your PP points.
Right.
Just add a little weight or something. Now, can you stay with me, Graham, on the draft there? Okay. Oh, yeah, it is. I just was wanting to make sure that it made a difference, those settings. Alright, now I want you to try to suck up and pass me here, so don't bump me because you gotta start making your move here. There's 2 to go. 51, 151. Keith, are you still back there?
Yep. I am. I'm 4 seconds behind Graham.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I have to tweak it.
You gotta run, but yeah, you gotta run. But I don't know if by the time we get to the corner, I'm gonna be going a shorter distance. So I could hear your car lugging down. I could hear his car in the exhaust lugging down there in the window.
Must.
So this would be interesting if we get a 2-car breakout.
Yeah, I'm getting 54s on the laps with this car.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got to be that. I'm telling you, that downforce makes, and the body height makes all the difference in the world. I went out and ran the one car, when I first started testing at full downforce, just to see. You don't think so, huh? Oh man, what the heck kind of a dirtball move was that? What the hell? I'm gonna come down and wreck you while you're doing your burnouts. Alright, well that was down to 30 seconds. I did, but I don't know if that was that much better. I mean, it would probably. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's, you know, if you can be smooth with your move and keep it smooth going in the corner. The thing with it, you can't scrub any speed off by turning the wheel. You have to have it set when you go in the corner and not move it, because you start moving around, then the car bounces around. That's how we get that when we're in the draft behind each other. It seems to, you can't like hold the car behind the other car in front of you.
Okay, I took the turbo off
Mm-hmm.
and brought the power restrictor back up to 100%. And the ECU up to 85, and that's I'm back to the 497, and my PP is up to 718.
Is it?
So that.
I'm curious if I take the. I want to see if I can take the supercharger
and I dropped
off.
it to the ground. I also dropped it to the ground.
Now, if I do this, if I bump
Since it's dropped to the ground, I'm gonna max out my spring rate max. And hopefully that'll keep it from sparking too much.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. You know, I'm trying to think of what they normally do at these high-speed tracks. I think they run a lot of. Gosh, I don't even know. I was trying to think. When you go in the corner, the car's going to want to. It's going to want to, like, if you put your hand like at an angle, the car's going to want to push down. So if you think about what the tire's doing, then when you go in the corner, the tire's going to. It's going to want to. Basically, it's going to want to peel off the rim. So you want to turn it. You probably want to run quite a bit on the right side, but you can't really adjust right. See, realistically, you would set your cambers based on all four corners of the car. You wouldn't do front and rear. You would do, you'd do like right front. Depending on the track, you might have a balance of running right. If you were to have a lot of right turns, you might put more camber on your left, things like that. So okay, so when I took the supercharger off, okay, now I went from, because it's got the comparison, so I lost torque. So that makes a difference. Now, curious to see, Graham, in your measurements on your power, what your torque setting is with the torque when you restrict it. Because you're on the high-end torque supercharger, right? Okay, so that's...
I don't even remember now. Okay, the output adjustment, I had it down to 90.
Right. Right. Yeah, that's about what I had to run, yep. Yeah, that's what I have, 310. So... Yeah, and yeah. All right, man. We'll try it. We'll do some more testing tomorrow night and see what we can figure out. I think we're getting close to having everything. If we can get everybody to run the same like low downforce, you don't need the downforce. We're not doing anything but going around a high bank track, so you don't need any. And all that's doing is dragging the air. So got to make these things as slippery as possible. Oh, the what's it called? Special Stage Route X. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, it is. Man, that one time I got blasted into that wall at the end of the thing at top speed. I can't remember what it was. Those guys were bouncing back and forth trying to bump draft, and yeah. Give it to Olshes, got the captain. We might burn up the hyperdrive.
Yeah.
All right, man.
In fact, I think I'm fixing to I have to take off too.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I'm ready to go to bed too, man. It's been a long week.
You're in Central.
With our marathon race Saturday night, and then not getting much sleep. I think after we raced Saturday night, I think I would talk to Rodeo for like 2 hours after we stopped messing around with with cars. So, all right, man. Yeah, I'll shut the room down. I'm gonna head out, but I think 310 is probably gonna be the ideal setting for these cars, and I'm thinking about limited. That GTR was way too fast. Even restricted. I think we're gonna have to limit to the V8 cars.
Yeah.
And maybe allow the Viper, since it's an American car. It seemed to be pretty equal. And then what's the other one? Oh, the other one might want to let in would be the Aston Martin, the V12. I don't know if we've tested that. Anybody's had that to test it yet. So cool. I think we're getting close. It's going to be very interesting for sure.
Yeah. Definitely.
All right, Keith. We'll talk to you, man.
All right. We'll catch you later. You
Yep.
have a good night.
You too,
See
sir.
you later.
Yep. All right, YouTube. I am going to close the room down here. And I'm actually going to jump out of the party because I don't need to have that open while I'm doing it. I think it just drags everything down. Oh, it's I guess I gotta leave party. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're out of the party. No partying for me, man. Alright, folks. A tree star. I think I'll get 5,000 credits. Oh, Alpine. That's one of my favorite cars. I like those things. Ha! Look at that. I'll be buggered. Look at that. I like those things. Mid-engine, rear drive, turbo. Or either that or it's got tuberculosis. One of the two. TB. Mr. TB. Cool. That's better than 5,000 credits. That Mustang looks frickin' good with that livery on there, man. Alright, I think I need to go change my oil on all cars. Corvette's only got like 10 miles on it, probably don't need to. This one's got 490 miles on it. Oh, that thing looks so good with that livery on it. Alright, so I'm liking what we got going on. So anybody that's interested, get your Group 3 car, V8. I'm probably going to allow the Viper. Probably going to allow the Aston. Alright, let's change the oleo. I want to get the Lexus, do that, and then change the oil in the Corvette. Boom, 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 boom. All right, I'm gonna use last used. I should have all the cars they've used. There we go. Gotta finish the livery on the Corvette too. Just modify it a little. I'm actually liking this gold and black with the red and the blue. $148 miles in this thing, man. Oh, you know what? Actually, I should, while I'm in there, while it's fresh in my mind, set the settings up. Get it where I think I need it. See, this one's got 1.0. I'm going to do 1.5, 1.5 on this one. Let's see, we are at 310. We are at... Everything's dropped. Everything's minimum. I think we're going to require that. So we're getting closer to knowing everything that we need for this. When is it too late to keep running the Happy New Year's liveries? Power restrictor, ballast. Got everything. This one doesn't get... See, this only gives me medium RPM and low RPM turbocharger. Might as well get these tires for this. I'm gonna have it forever now. Alrighty. One more car. That's probably only got about 15 miles on it. Look at that torque that sucker has. Jeez. Alright, we're going to set this at 310. The amper's at 3.5. Oh, that seems like so much. $39, wow. Put more miles on than I thought I did. I think for now I'm not going to worry about changing the oil in this one. But I do need to fix my livery. We're not going to reinvent the wheel here, we're just going to change a few things. Nope. $555%. $55%. I don't know what that was. Hmm. No, it's not favorites right here. Let's see, now we can mess around with the body colors a little bit. That's fine, mirrors, rear wing is good. The other, though, we can make our blue. Oh yeah, that actually looks pretty good. Actually, I should do that red. Boom, 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 boom. Let's take a look. I don't know if I'm sold on that red. That looks pretty good, actually. Now that I know how to fix this, we're going to go in here and fix the depth. Nope. Duplicate. I don't remember what I did there. Let's do this. Let's just for fun. That should be okay. Why did it go to 22? That's not what I want to do. Actually, that might work okay. Can't think of anything to put on the back of that there. Yeah, I think that's it. I like this one. This one's cool. Did they get the other side? I don't think it did. There it is. Alright, folks, we added the Corvette to our stable. Man, that's going to be about it for tonight. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Make sure you hit that like button. We're just going to check out the Legends cars here real quick. Alright, so just a quick preview of what we got going on Saturday. It's the Daytona, the KingPittDawg Racing Daytona 200. 200 miles, 80 laps, 75 scheduled green flag laps. We're going to have one pace lap, and then we're going to go right into race to stage 1. And then at the end of lap 16, we'll have a caution. We'll bring the cars around, they can pit, and we'll set it up on the track on the back side, and we'll have the choose rule in effect at the bus stop, or where the bus stop would normally be. Then we'll have stage 2 of 25-lap green flag racing. Then break number 2, two laps number 2, and everybody in again. That's going to be another stage break at the end of the 25 laps. That'll be on lap. I got to go to this backwards. I got to run it backwards. That's what lap. Let me just go backwards. 35 minus 80 would be 55, so it'd be 33. Lap 33, right? No. I'll figure it out. I'll have it figured out by then. I'm too tired to be doing math right now in my head. Alright, thank you all once again. Saturday night, we'll be posting up the final times and everything for it coming up during the week here, so keep your eye on the channel. I'll be doing a preview stream. We'll be doing some more testing tomorrow night. Hopefully have everything set by Thursday night. I think we're getting closer. We're getting pretty close now. So we're almost there. Keep watching out. Until then, we're going to head out. Until then, KingPittDawg out.